live worldwide. 6:41, just outside of Toronto time. Hello everybody, happy Sunday evening. Probably what's happening, you're first and the only one here. It's you and me, baby. We ain't got nothing but shadows. What's happening? Sunday night, going for a walk. I am in Santal Royal. And a little bit of Woody Central. I know I committed a sin. But here we go. Here we go. Just going out for a walk by the lake. Sunday evening. Kids just went home. The kids are scattered, gone home to their mamas. Now it's me time. Now it's daddy time. Hello, hello. Let us know your scents of the day. What's everyone wearing? Obviously, my scent of the day is in the title. Tap the screen to like the video. Tap the screen. Let us know what perfume you're wearing. I'll show you where I got them. Just going for a walk here. Boycott Starbucks. Shit coffee. Shit company. Ooh. Horrible coffee. What's everyone up to? How's everybody's Sunday? It's a beautiful Sunday. Yesterday was cold and cloudy and overcast and dreary. Today is a little bit warmer, nicer. Probably be able to sleep outside tonight. Yesterday was so damn chilly. Here we are. Here's the lighthouse here. What's everybody wearing tonight? What's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? It's a Sunday evening. Went to the gym today, lifted some weights, had some protein after. It's delicious. People get weird when you walk around with a phone outside pointed at them. They don't like it. But what are we gonna do? You're in public. We're in public. There's no privacy in public, is there? There's no privacy in public. So let's check out the scents of the day. What's happening, Moose? Good to see you. Dushan, hello, hello. Silver Panther steak. You had steak, Silver Panther? I love steak. You layered. Unsubscribed. Yes. Awful. I am an awful human being. But you know what? When I put on a little bit of Santal Royal, like 3 sprays, I was like, what's one more of Oud Essential? Like, they're totally made for layering. And I agree, I'm not a layering kind of guy, but I just kind of feeling goofy. You know, so if you're wearing one goofy scent, what's one more? Doesn't hurt, does it? But this is like one of my favorite parts of the city. I like to come, it's not even the city, it's just like, this is the lake. This is Lake Ontario. Literally, that is Lake Ontario. But I like to come here as often as I can and just walk around. Sometimes I'll sit here for an hour, have a nice meditation, or I'll go along the boardwalk down there, have a meditation, meet some people, meet some strangers, have conversation, hang out for a bit and just kind of go home, you know, or off to the next place. Let's go, brother. Orkins, nice to see you too. Pearl is in pure Tonka. Let's see if these guys caught any fish.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Catch any fish?
Well, we got fish in the river, but not today.
They're coming, eh?
Yeah, it was the first one, the good one in the river.
Awesome.
Number 1 this year. Of all the boys that we know.
You got the biggest one?
No, the first one. They landed the first fish in the river this year.
Sweet. Enjoy your fishing. No, I'm not dressed for fishing, no. You're absolutely right about that. It says I don't look like a fisherman. Hell of a live stream last night. Thank you for coming, Dushan. Layer. I'm getting a red card for layering. I think I deserve 2. Vlada is in Premier Figuier. Good to see you, Vlada. Long time. Mancera Jasmine exclusive. Yeah, buddy. Message retracted. Amouage beloved man. Sente Orto Parisi Megamare. It's 108 in LA. Oof. You poor thing. I feel so bad. Look, I'm in a sweater. Look at this. I'm in a sweater. It's chilly here. You know, it's fresh. It's more fresh than chilly. But this is perfect. 108, I would melt like butter on a hot plate. And if it's humid, even worse. Not for me. 8-hour stream, 10,000 ads. Let me turn the ads off. Thanks for letting me know. 10,000 ads. Just waving it. I don't set the ads, eh? YouTube sets the ads, my guy, but my apologies for that. I'm not an ad guy either. Like I'm not watching ads, that's for sure. Another Eugene stream to hit the spot. What spot does it hit for you? What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Today I'm wearing Diptyque Dosan. Good to see you, Shirley. Are you enjoying Dosan? I wore Santal Royal in the hottest part of summer and loved it even more. You know, I think that's what it's kind of meant for, is the Middle East. And if they can wear it there, we can certainly wear it here too. You guys want to see the boats? Who's into these yachts? What do you do for work outside of YouTube? I am a tool and die maker. Skilled trade. And I run Les Abstrait. So I'm doing 2 things, really. Working 2 jobs. If Hay want fish, we can give them salmon. You bad, Dushan. What's happening, Tripler? Good to see you. Mike Villa's in Carner, Barcelona. Palo Santo. What y'all doing on this Sunday evening? Everybody enjoying themselves? Where are you guys at? You guys out? You guys staying in? You enjoying the weather? Pat Lester in Orange Characo. Good to see you, Pat Lester. Look at that restaurant is dead. There's absolutely nobody here. Summer's over. This place would be packed on a Sunday at this time. But there's not a soul in sight. The patio is closed. Oh, there's some people here. There's a little bit of people here. let's sit here. Let's sit here. Let's sit here for a bit. I still got my gym shoes on. I might go back to the gym later tonight, actually. It's not a bad idea. Christine, it's good to see you. I am in Port Credit. This is Lake Ontario, and it's about 10 minutes from home. It's about a 10-minute car drive, and I come down here a couple times a week. Just chill, relax, meditate, be with nature, be with my friends here, the ducks. Let us know what you're wearing. Are we smoking on a boat? We could. Do you guys want to smoke on the boat? I wonder if I can get on one of these. So how can I get on one of these yachts? Maybe if I ask somebody, they'll let me on. Next person that drives by, I'll ask them to let me on. And then I'll ask them if I can smoke on their boat. I'll be so rude and ask them if I can spark up on their boat. Would that be rude? I think it would be rude. Lick the stream. Yeah, tap the screen to like the stream. We got 11 licks, 32 in the house. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are all enjoying the end of the weekend. Not to be a downer, but here we are. Another one in the books. And September, here we are. That was quick. It feels like New Year's was just a moment ago. Can you walk to Enchanté and give a kiss to Anuj? I could. Might take me about 6 hours, but Anuj is on vacation. He's out of the country. Walking to the Crystal and Eugene legendary Frederick Mall review video spot. Yeah, there was a bunch of those Frederick Mall reviews. We did a nice queer de Russie video from that park. We did a bunch of like seasonal videos, favorite seasonal videos. Those are always cool. Those were always cool. Anyone who missed last night's stream, it was a masterclass on how to run a draw on StreamYard. Yes, congratulations to Christy and Michael John for winning the giveaway. And thank you so much again to our hosts. We had 2 hosts. One is going to remain anonymous, and Mitra also did a giveaway of a decant of the winner's choice. So thank you to Mitra and Anonymous. You're back so soon after the marathon stream. Yeah, why not? What up? Lidge is the best. It's middle of the night right now. Julie, where? Middle of the night where? We're not there yet. Still got a long way to go. Almost 1 p.m. in Hawaii. Here is Henna's new video. Which video? In Port Credit. No, Port Credit. We got all sorts of entertainment here. We got fishing, we got jazz, we got ducks, we got perfume, we got life, we got a little bit of this. What else do we need? What else are we missing? We got everything we need all right here. Maybe some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Cute Wonka shoes. Thank you. My kids got me these for Christmas and my birthday. Quack. Your scent of the day is coincidence. I just bought Santal Royal today with my point at Shoppers Drug Mart. They also have Rosa Mira. Have you tried that yet? Yes, we tested Rosa Mira yesterday on the live stream. I can't believe they have Santal Royal at Shoppers Drug Mart. That's insane. That's really crazy, actually, considering, like, I would consider that one of the more exclusive Guerlains. But I mean, Guerlain exclusivity does really, I don't know, it doesn't really mean a whole lot, does it? I put La Doulette on almost an hour ago, so it's really settled in. Awesome. How are you enjoying it? What color are the Converse? They are, I don't know, they're kind of, they got like pink and purple and magenta and orange, and they're Wonkas. They got the gold here. If I take off the shoe inside, the golden ticket is inside the sole. It's pretty cool. They're pretty creative, pretty well thought out of. My weekend started today. No clothing needed. Awesome. Naked is the best, isn't it? I love Converse. Same here. And I beat the shit out of my Converse. And even when I think like they're time to throw away, no. I'll save them. I'll wear them to the gym or for gardening or stuff like that. Thanks for the stream, buddy. Heading out to work in Queer Beluga. Awesome. Glad to hear that you got some work. That's good news. Good stuff. Hope you're doing well, Bobby. And enjoy Queer Beluga, brother. Always nice seeing you. Scent of the day is Get Along Derby. Classic. What's happening, Johnny Blaze? Love Derby. Tripler having Mondays off.
Why did you like that?
I can finally say it. Last night's stream made me want a cigarette. Why is that? What happened in last night's stream? Did you have sex? Scent of the day, Putain de Palaces. Eldo. What's happening, Lynn? Good to see you. I worked this weekend, so technically my Monday was yesterday. It's beautiful where you are. It is. It is. I come here even in the dead of winter. This is all frozen over. There isn't a soul in sight, and it's windy and cold and frigid. I do the same. I just walk up and down and be out here. Good song, nice sax player. Yeah, isn't she lovely? Canadian Stevie Wonder. We don't need KFC, but telecha chorba would be nice. Yeah, that is a goat soup or a lamb soup. Stevie Wonder, a blunt and Popeye's chicken. Not bad afternoon at all. You remind me of Willy Wonka, Eugene. Do I? How so? I think Willy Wonka's an interesting character. I'm not sure if I resemble Willy Wonka in any way, but I'll take that. I'll take that. I will take that. Sun's going down quick. Within an hour, it'll probably be dark. But there's the city. You guys can see Toronto from here. I can see the CN Tower. I'll zoom in. Maybe you can see it as well. There we go. You guys see that? It's far away. Hello. Willy Wonka and some Tonka. What's a great scent for Willy Wonka? What do you think Willy Wonka would wear? Because you're the dreamer of dreams, just like Wonka. Do you not enjoy dreams? I don't always remember my dreams. That's the job. That's the boat we're taking up. Bird up. We're gonna get on one. Willy Wonka would wear Fève de Lis or something like that. That's what I was thinking. As soon as Dushan said Tonka, Fève de Lis came up. But would Willy Wonka really wear Fève? I can see Willy Wonka in something much more challenging. Willy Wonka, to me, he's like the Serge Lutens of chocolatiering. You know, I think he would probably stick his nose up at Fève and call it disgusting. And no. Willy is in the Serge, maybe even an Amouage. I can see him in something way more challenging. What's happening, Babouche? Good morning. Carl, is Santal Royal Thierry Wasser's masterpiece? What is his masterpiece? I don't know what his masterpiece is. He's got a lot of great fragrances. I don't know if he has does he have a masterpiece? I really like Abbey Rouge dress code. Do people skate here? They do, but they always get a hard time. They have people trying to kick them off, and the city workers always try to kick them off, saying the ice is going to crack, they're going to fall through. And this one's docking. We won't bother him. Willy Wonka scent of the day, Oud de Snosberry. What is that? Snosberry. Pantheon Roma Dolce Passionate would be a good fragrance for Willy Wonka, in my opinion. See, I don't know that either. Wonka would wear pink sugar. Check this out. The dog's wearing goggles. Did you guys see that? Damn, bro, nice sky out there. It is gorgeous. Look, not a fucking chemtrail in this sky. Not a single one. You got some clouds and shit, but not a goddamn chemtrail in the sky. Look at that. Beautiful. It is gorgeous. I agree. There's the moon. Damn. I just noticed the moon. I don't think you guys can see it though. There it is. Last night's stream made me want to win some giveaways. Yeah. Which Wonka? Willy Wonka. L'Homme Ideal EDP works for Wonka. Yeah? Is there any similarities between L'Homme Ideal and Fève? Do you guys get that? Willy Wonka would make an everlasting perfume. Oh, I know what. Amen would be the perfect Willy Wonka perfume. Thierry Mugler Amen. That's what Willy Wonka would wear. That's the monster chocolate perfume. Is there chocolate? There is, right? It is chocolate and patchouli and sugar and patchouli. All 3 to 4 have different vibes. Willy Wonka is a wanka. I never dreamed when I was smoking weed. Did you meditate though? I never dreamed when I was smoking. Did you meditate? I think wonks would wear some crazy ass florals like opium. Yeah, man, opium is aggressive, dude, and it's not really sweet. It's opium is piercing, spicy, ambery patchouli, right? It's sharp like a nail. Maybe, maybe he would wear opium. Jared, did you watch Robes Await demolish all the fake troll reviewers? I did not. I didn't see any of this. I'm not sure what do you mean by what's troll reviewers? What is a troll reviewer? Tell me. Go deeper. Ensemble Smithique and Bois Studio are great walks. Yeah, I think Bois Studio might be his piece. I love Bois Studio more than Ensemble Smithique. Is Chanel Egoiste being discontinued? Seems harder to get. I don't think it's being discontinued, but it was always hard to find. So in Canada, the only place you can get it is at duty free. If you're flying in the airport, go to the duty free. You can get it there. I don't know any other place you can get it in Canada unless you get it from a discount shop. Fragrance Net might carry it, or Fragrance X, but it's really, really difficult to find here. Call a Nouge. Maybe a Nouge is carrying some. Enchanté. Possibly. Jared, what's happening? Good to see you. Oh, the duck is getting excited. He heard Enchanté and he's like peeking. You hear that? The duck. Hey, what's good, Eugene? Everything is good, Jared. Good to see you. I made 2 in a row. Woohoo. Oh, 2 streams. Awesome. Scent of the day, Amouage King Blue. Twilly Tootie would be a nice Wonka scent. Would Wonka wear Zonka or maybe Murrin Tonka? Maybe Murrin Tonka. I just imagine he'd be wearing something really sweet. And Zonka's quite dry. Dog abuse. The moon will always remind us of Frederick Mull's famous one. Well, I mean, this moon is way more famous than Frederick Mull's one. There's something vaguely serial killerish about Willie. Does Willie give you the creeps? Somebody today told me how Frederick Malls are full of ambroxan and shit, and how Tiziana tea is far more better. Well, you know for yourself. You know what to believe and what not to believe, so don't worry about what anyone else is saying. Especially if they're not a fan of the brand, right? I'm walking around Lake Merritt in Oakland now, and it's looking identical weather to your area in Toronto. September weather is the best. September weather is the best. It's awesome. I'm kind of wish summer was a little bit longer, but I do love this weather. I'm not a fan of humid, hot, like hot, unless I'm on vacation. Greetings from Los Angeles. Scented Days Bamboo Harmony by Killian. What's happening, Zambo? Good to see you. Ambroxan is awful. Is it? Ambroxan, is it pain and suffering? Not always. I mean, there's like, I don't mind some Ambroxan scents. I like Le Labo's, another Ambroxan-y scent. I don't mind that, but whatever. I mean, you guys are allowed to love and hate whatever you do. Sweater weather, yeah. I call it Nouge for anything, even flea medicine for my cats. And Nouge has got it all, eh? I wish I had some Frederick Mull weed. God, that would be fascinating, eh? Vlada, what do you think that high would be like? Santal Royal or Santal Majuscule? Well, depends what your purpose is. I think I don't know, like if you want something more Middle Eastern, Santal Royal. If you're not into the Middle Eastern thing, then Santal Majuscule. But that's also sweet, right? Santal Majuscule is sweet. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it is sweet. It's got the cacao and the sandalwood and the rose. Santal Royal or Santal Majuscule? I think I wear Santal Royal more often. But God, Majuscule is gorgeous. My scent of the day is Le Lion. It's also my favorite fragrance of all time. Already? That's cool. Considering it's fairly new. Like in the last, what is it? It can't be more than 3 years old. Never had any compliments when wearing it, only negative comments, but I believe it is a true masterpiece. Hey, you know, as long as you're enjoying it, as long as you love it, try not to take it to heart what people are saying. I mean, it is compared to the mainstream, what people are going to smell on a day-to-day basis. I would consider Le Lion challenging, and not a lot of people would understand it. You know, it's super sharp and spicy, leathery, medicinal. Like it's got that cutting patchouli. Patchouli's weird on its own. You don't expect people to understand Le Lion, so don't let that bring you down. Just keep wearing it. Anyone's initials here? I have 2 cats and they don't mind fragrances. I guess they are frag whores like me. You're a lucky guy. Teddy Wasser's masterpiece should be sweet. That's what he does best. Maybe it's, I don't know, masterpiece. Like when I think masterpiece, you know what comes to my mind? Mitsuko, number 5, Le Bleu. I don't think of Thierry Wasser and masterpieces together very often. I enjoy his perfumes, but I don't know if they strike me in that way. Like I love Tonka Imperial, but I mean is it a masterpiece? I don't know, not for me. It doesn't feel like. It's just something I really enjoy wearing. Like I'm going through his collection in my mind, and I'm like, I don't know, there's like a love. I don't know, it's Le Petit Robe Noir. He didn't create, right? I think it was Delphine Jelk who created the original Le Petit Robe Noir, Model 1, going back to 2009. You know, before Model 2 came out, and then before, like there was a Model 1, there was a Model 2, and then there was Le Petit Robe Noir, the official Eau de Parfum, you know? There was 2 variants before. Delphine Jelk created the first one, and Wasser made the second one, and then he made the official mainstream Le Petit Robe Noir. Is that a masterpiece? Is Mon Guerlain a masterpiece? Is L'Homme Ideal a masterpiece? Is Guerlain Homme a masterpiece? I think not. I think they're as average as, I think Guerlain Homme is as average as any other fragrance. I also think Wasser is, I think he's punching upwards. I think he could be doing something a lot greater if he was putting his heart into it. I don't think his heart is into it at Guerlain. Think about it. Put yourself in his position. Would your heart be into it if this is what you were asked to create? It's just like churning out butter like cows, or like cows churning out butter. The original Dior Addict. I do like Shalimar Souffle. That's really nice. And he did Salvador Dali as well. That's pretty. His best work is outside of Guerlain. How crazy is that? What's happening, Pradeep? Good to see you. Let us know what you're wearing. Space. I have Santal 33 bottle on the way. Smells very architectural, like a new empty house with wooden floors. One spray is the way with it. It smells like so many things to me. Yeah, to me it smells like church. It smells like it has a fig accord. It has a dill pickle accord. It has an ambroxan accord. It has violet. It's got a nice green spice to it. What is the green spice? Cardamom. I think it's cardamom. Maybe some clove, leather. It is very cedary. There might even be a lot of iris in Santal 33. It is powdery and bitter. It is complex. I'll say that. It is one of the most complex perfumes that I've come across. But I fucking hate it. There we go. Tigers love perfume. Goes crazy for it. What tigers? You have a tiger? I want a tiger. Mike Tyson had tigers. Tell me he's not the greatest guy alive. Tigers. I want a tiger. From the outside, maybe, but from the inside, Lilion is soft. Masterpiece indeed. The little kid's shoes are squeaking every time he takes a step. That way his dad will never lose him, because dads are usually distracted and they look away from their kids to check out something. I don't know, something might walk by and they want to look over and check it out, and they lose track of their kids. This way he knows where his kid is. He's got a smart wife. Wife knows he's an idiot. So we'll put these sirens on the kids' shoes. Finally pulled the trigger on Dior's Eau Sauvage Parfum 2012, whatever that means. Time for me to smell it. Blind buy. I think you'll enjoy it immensely. It's a beautiful scent. Nice green. I don't know, I find it like a modern day take on a classic cologne. And I'm not a big fan of like old colognes, eau de colognes, you know? They're beautiful and all. I just don't find a lot of need for them because, I don't know, they don't fit what I want to wear. But this has a little bit of that kind of freshness twisted into it. Eau Sauvage Parfum. It's kind of like a, I don't know, would you guys call it a barbershop? Fougere? Tonka Imperial is axed as of now. Of course it is. Teddy hasn't done anything really great in my opinion. Neither Delphine. Anything with Siberian Tiger in the main role. Yeah, actually he's done a lot of great things. I think he has done a lot of great things. I don't want to take that away from him. I just don't think he's done anything like absolutely fucking brilliant. Rose Nacree, you know, the three Middle Eastern perfumes were really, really nice. Weren't French though. You know, his best three perfumes weren't even French, Middle Eastern. Encens Mythique, Ombre Eternal, Samsara, Heritage, Shalimar are masterpieces. They are all masterpieces, but they are not Thierry Wasser's masterpieces.
That's your like personal need, like. Do you not have goals? What happens if
Hey Daddy, you're adorable. So are you, Eddie Spaghetti. So are you. With a name like that, do you get eaten all the time or what? Mon Guerlain over Le Petit Robe Noir. I think I would agree with that too. Mon Guerlain to me feels like, honestly, it feels like a second-rate jersey. If you smell Jersey, Chanel Jersey, and then smell Mon Guerlain next to it, Jersey ruins Mon Guerlain for me. Daddy, you are a masterpiece. L'Art et is a line masterclass in vanilla. Vlada, yeah, but why so many vanillas? It's like the best thing they do is vanillas. So maybe that's why they stick to it.
Daddy, do you take jump? Daddy, do you take jump?
I said.
But even their vanilla, even the quality of their materials, it's not the greatest out there. I don't think their vanilla smells nearly as good as Celine's. Celine's vanilla smells deeper and richer and better quality. Lidge is still the latest masterpiece from Guerlain though. Who made Lidge? Stephanie Piquet, or is it Piquet? Piquet, and that was Delphine, not Delphine. That was Delacourt, Sylvain Delacourt. Not even Wasser. I think Wasser was already at Guerlain, or did he come after Lidge? Yeah, maybe Lidge and then Guerlain Home came, and Wasser came around the time Home was launched. Guerlain Home is awesome. I don't give a fuck if it's a masterpiece. Hey, you're allowed to love it, man. I don't think it's that awesome, though, to be honest. I think Jacques Guerlain was Guerlain's biggest... I think Jacques or Jean-Paul? I think you're right, Dushan. I think Jacques Guerlain is the brains here. Jacques Guerlain is the masterpiece. But Jean-Paul was also brilliant. Vetiver was brilliant. Abbé Rouge was brilliant. Samsara was... Even Antoine Lee fucking raves about Samsara, you know? He's like, you just can't make anything better than that anymore, especially with the quality of sandalwood, you know? Yeah, what else? Jean-Paul did a lot of good stuff. He made a lot of those old, the Derby, you know, in the Parisian collection. He's a better custodian than composer. Who is? Wasser? It's got a Home Depot woodyard smell. The world needs janitors too. Perhaps Songe Dumbois is his best. I think he was heavily inspired for that because it was the start of something new, the start of a new collection, start of a new line, start of new clientele, new marketing, the Middle East. And when he went to the Middle East to study Middle Eastern perfumes, somebody over there told him, you don't know how to make perfumes, your perfumes suck, and that pissed him off. because they like the big perfumes in the Middle East. They were calling them the big parfums. The big parfums. And all he did was make little small French perfumes compared to the Middle East. And that's what inspired him to make those. The desserts d'Orient. Songe d'un bois de thé, rose nacré and encens matique. I'm in black lacquer and I gotta admit it's mint. Oh, that's another one for black lacquer. Damn. A lot of people are hyping this up. What's up, Chucky? Good to see you, Chuckster. Pradeep, is the hype real? Back it up, Pradeep. Damn, Pradeep, I'm trying to resist. What do Tom Fords go for now? What does black lacquer go for? 50 mLs. Is that price along the same as the other private blends, or is it different? Because I know some of the other ones, like Lost Cherry, they were priced differently, weren't they? At a higher price point? I would love to see a match between Tyson and a gorilla. Fuck. I would put my money on the animal. Which one's the animal now? You gotta ask. Scent of the day, Amouage Epic Man. What's happening, Gilbert? Good to see you. All aboard the hype train. Black lacquer. What's up, Journey? Good to see you. Is that senior or junior? Which one are you? Hello, bro. What's up, bro? How's life treating you? How's the kids, the family, the hydrating, the gym? Hope it's all good. Bobby told me earlier today Bois d'Harmonie has been removed from the website. It's the second time it's been discontinued. But he also reformulates them so we can still have masterpieces. He reformulates them so we have something to buy. But yeah, I'm grateful that we still have them. I don't see Bois d'Harmonie at the boutique. Luckily, I got a bottle for half price this year. The old guys had better materials and no Ifra circus. Good point. The Absolute line is just a notch above Montal. Nothing classic. I love you, Papa. I love you back, baby. I think it's 300 for 50 mil. Too damn much. You gotta try it first. If it's good. It is a lot, 50 mil. 300 for 50. But it's, what's the last good Tom Ford to come out? When Bobby Dior says something smells like a lacquered wood-burning kit, I listen. 350 at fucking Fabulous Range Robbery. So it is at the higher price point. 350 euros. Oof. Did you see Robe's 08 spicy video? I have not. You're the second person to come in and ask today. So this is just the second time I'm hearing of this. What was it about? Was I included? Is there anybody I love or care about in there? Is there anybody I'm worried about in there? Eugene, have you tried Tumi 19 degree extrait de parfum? Beauty of scent, I've not. I don't even know what this is. Tumi 19, I've not. I'm sorry. I want to lick up the cream. It's a song. Yeah, tap the screen to like the stream. Tap the screen to like the stream. You look better today. Some days you look tired. Yeah, I'm allowed to be tired, but thank you. Thank you. It's 400 for 50 mil at Sephora. 400 for 50 ml at Sephora. Ooh, is that USD? Au Noir discontinued twice is funny. FK must be... Wait, they discontinued Au Noir again? Are you fucking kidding? Who's running the Dior? Is it Get Alone running Dior? Or is it like the same person running both? This message is held for review. Blood Harmony smells like an Armenian church. I think it was inspired by the burning paper, wasn't it? Like the incensey papers that he would burn in his house, and he was Armenian. Yeah? No? Beau de Jour was the last Tom Ford I liked. I liked that too. Your favorite Guerlain reformulation? What did I miss? They can lacquer my cack. Take me with you. I'll jump on from here. No. No go. Lick the stream. Tap the screen. I like the Vanilla Sex and Oud Wood Parfum. I really want to try Oud Wood Parfum. But I'm not a big fan of Tom Ford in general. Beau de Jour, Tabac Vanille, Tuscan Leather, and Tobacco Oud Intense I like. The others are hit or miss. There's a bunch I like. There's a bunch I don't really care for. But yeah, I like Beau de Jour. I love Tobacco Vanille, Tuscan Leather, Tobacco Oud as well. Northern Noir I would add to there. Do they need license for fishing? Absolutely. Should we teach him Careless Whisper? Do you have any pets, Eugene? I do not. I've always wanted a Schnauzer. I've had Schnauzer before, but I want to get another Schnauzer. Mini Schnauzer. It's almost time for Ducks hockey. Anaheim hockey. Hi, Christy. What's happening? It's good to see you. We're just hanging out. Just going for a stroll on Sunday evening, end of the weekend. Kids have gone home to their mamas, and I'm just out and about. Not a boot, about. And just checking in with our sense of the day with you guys. Let us know what you're wearing. It is 7:38, just outside of Toronto. Do you guys have these things all around your city, these little scooters? They're fairly new here. They're not new, but like relatively new. They park them all around like different parts of the city. And if you want to get around, I think you put your credit card in and you rent a scooter for however long you need it. I'm not sure where you drop it off, but I think it's just random places. Great pizza over there. I've eaten there a couple of times. They got oven crust bake. Or stone baked pizza. Great ice cream right here. This ice cream here is incredible, actually. They got the best cones. Check out the cones here. And these are all oven baked, and as soon as they're done, they fill them up with your ice cream. They have all these amazing flavors.
Mujer de Dios. No, but no, when I say that, she knows that, but
No,
not
she
when I
can't
say
hear because she's talking.
Mujer de Dios. Maybe like a 2.
Does anybody drink this stuff? Tim Hortons? It's awful. Awful. And it's just getting worse. They used to have good coffee when they first came out. Go in the bus? I don't have any change with me. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't have any, I don't have any change. I don't have any battery life either. That's a great idea. Maybe next time I'll do that. Go on the bus. I like rhubarb ice cream. I've been into like coconut lately. I've been eating a lot of coconut ice cream when I go out to the ice cream shop. Anybody into records? Why people are so fat? Why? Tell us. Because ice cream? I'm a sucker for ice cream. How about shoes? Who's in the shoes? Bert and Ernie? I think they're holding hands. Are they holding hands? Looks like they're holding hands down there.
This is my old barbershop.
That's cool. Bert and Ernie. Oh, another Bert and Ernie. More bikes. Where's Kevin been? I don't know where Kevin has been. I'm not sure. I'm sure he's just busy, you know? I'm sure he's doing great too. At least we hope he's doing well. We wish him the best, him and his wife. Kevin and Yelena. Newlyweds, beautiful couple. Kevin's kind of a beast, eh? I got a lot of admiration for Kevin. He works hard in the gym. We got to work out together. That was a lot of fun. He's fucking strong as hell. And he taught me a couple of things. You know, just a couple hours in the gym, sharing some tips. I think I'm gonna sit down for a bit, and we're gonna start to wrap it up. My battery's about to go down. I love the West, but their food really isn't the best. The food, we got a crisis with our food down here. We got obesity issues, we have sickness issues, we have health problems. People are binging on fast food, on packaged food, on processed food, on synthetic food. Sugar. Sugar is a huge problem. You know what's the most troublesome is that our government doesn't give a shit, and they don't do anything to combat this, to protect their citizens against corporations that are putting this shit out. You know, it's fucking awful. It's awful. I hate the state of our government. All of them. Until they do something to protect their people. I don't give a shit about too many things, but I do wish that they would clean up the food industry. I think it's really important for them to take care of their people, but they just don't give a shit. It's like they enjoy watching their people get fat, old, sick, and they don't do anything about it. They just medicate. When all you can, I mean, just eating regular normal food is medicine. If you just eat food grown from the earth that is not packaged or filled with chemicals, that is healing food. That's one of my biggest complaints about our government, is they just don't seem like they give a shit about us. Tim Hortons burns my stomach. It's so acidic. That's why I stopped drinking it. At least the city is not ruined by graffiti like European cities. We have alleys here where people can go and graffiti. It's legal. It's called Graffiti Alley, and artists can go down there and paint as much as they want. It's actually really cool. It's really creative. It's this long stretch on Queen Street West in Toronto. I live behind there, and I didn't even realize they opened up a Tim Hortons. Are you close by? Praddy, thanks for reminding me to listen to Physical Graffiti. I put the lime in the coconut ice cream. Chemical Brothers. I remember Chemical Brothers. Was that, I think the Chemical Brothers are live right now. Not Yelena, her name is Milena. Isn't that what I said? What did I say? Yelena? Milena? There's that song, Moja Milena. Milena generatio moja. Picking up Synthetic Jungle and Carnal Flower quite soon. Looking forward to it. Lovely. You'll enjoy the hell out of those. I have a lady friend from Sweden who works in Toronto. She tells me it's really hard to stay fit there compared to back in Sweden. Did she say why? It's got to be the food. I'm telling you, like when I went to Portugal in a week, I lost 10 pounds in a week. And as soon as I came back, the weight came right back. I know they have here, I know in the UK, in England, in Europe, the EU, they have regulations on food that we don't have here. Like on certain chemicals, on pesticides and shit like that. So they are a lot more strict in the EU than they are here. Here our government sold us out for corporate money. Corporations, they're hiring scientists now to make food as they hired all the scientists from the tobacco industry. Remember when they were making tobacco as addictive as possible? All those scientists now are in the food corporation, in the food industry, making food as addictive as possible. And there's absolutely no legislature about that, about protecting people from this. But you know what? It looks like the government's just leaving the onus on everyone to take care of themselves. Like you should be responsible for what you're consuming kind of thing. But yeah, ultimately it is our own responsibility. But at the same time, there's not much education out there on how to eat properly, what to eat. Almost Toronto season, Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, the football started today. Kids got a good laugh with Tyreek Hill getting arrested before the football game. Like the Stars wide receiver on the Miami Dolphins got pulled over and arrested, and on his way to the football game. And during the game, he scored a touchdown. And in the end zone for a celebration, he he had his teammates handcuff him. Oh man, pretty funny. Shoutouts to obesity and being happy. Yeah. Shoutouts to the void, the eternal void. Just fill it up with sugar. Everyone loves a Big Mac and a Wendy's Big Gulp. Hey, you know what? I'm guilty of it too, bro. I love it. Dude, somebody's fucking going nuts. I love Diet Coke. I'm a sucker for Diet Coke, you know? I love Diet Coke. I'm guilty of it myself. Like these guys have really crafted it down. It really is a science. Diet Coke is a science. And that's what I think of when I drink it. I think science. I am drinking a glass of science. I am not drinking anything else but science. And somehow I enjoy the hell out of it. Stay hard, Bill. Aren't there hipster health food shops there? Yeah, but it's still the same food. The shops could have health food and green and stuff, but inside they're selling the same food from the same farmers, from the same scientists making the same shit. Even organic is full of pesticides and stuff here. Organic is grown in the exact same farm as all the other shit. Should be some nice woke vegan cafes nearby. Yeah, that's what we need, more vegans. Got to keep the doctors in business. Yeah, keep pharma pumping the money. My son who's stationed in Poland is surprised everyone is so lean. Totally. Grab a big iced latte from Starbucks with double pump of it. No more Starbucks for me. No more. I quit coffee. Don't need it. I thought I needed coffee. Just it's part of being a human. No, man, fuck that. I ended up feeling like shit a lot of the time. Like it would hurt my stomach. I would get an acid reflux, and it just hit me like I don't enjoy this anymore. This used to be fun. I used to love the hell out of coffee. It would bring me a lot of, I don't know, it would just make me feel good. But that stopped. I heard a lighter. We're so back. Milena Generazio, great song. Yeah. Portion sizes are huge in the West. Eat less, avoid stress. No, it's just going back to nature, like eating as natural as you possibly can. That's what it is for me. I've gone back to just eating eggs and beef and just really simple foods. I stopped eating out. I'm gonna try and eat out as little as possible and just eat as clean as I can. Just though I don't want to get sick. You know, I'm 50. I got to start worrying about that. I got to start taking care of my. I don't want to be taking any sort of medications when I get older. My dad takes a lot of medications. Didn't take care of himself properly when he was younger. He's taking care of himself now, but just want to avoid all of that. Eat and walk. Don't lay in bed. Tyreek celebration killed me. Funny. Thankfully, my Eagles got the win against the Packers the other night. Football. Sadly, we live in a destructive world, just part and parcel of sin. Yeah, what is going on? Like, are we all so distracted? Does nobody give a shit? No, actually, there are a lot of people that give a shit. Because you see, there are people out there, they're putting in the effort, they're working. Coffee is a part of winter in moderation. There are health benefits to coffee. Unfortunately, you won't find coffee at Starbucks, though. Star sucks. Yeah, I'm done with Starbucks, too. I'm done with all that corporate food. All of it. It's overpriced. Fucking, what's a coffee at Starbucks? Mental. Is it $4 yet? Probably more. That's just a regular coffee. What about a latte? Mental. No, thank you. What's a Tim Hortons? Well, the last time I bought a Tim Hortons, like $3.15. That was about, oh man, 3 years ago. The only thing I really enjoy consuming are perfume and weed. That's where I get my enjoyment from. Things that hit my soul, things that connect me back to my soul. To me, there's benefits to both. But consuming food, I used to go to food to fill my voids. Ice cream, sugar, junk food. But I've had to really learn the behavior behind that and figure it out and fix it, course correct it. No way I would ever drink coffee. Why not? I realize I'm telling you I've just quit and now I'm asking you not why not, but I told you my reasons. Like, what are your reasons? Iced chai latte is lovely. Don't you find them too sweet and sugary and syrupy? Like, those don't appeal to me at all. Maria used to drink those things all the time. And she'd be like, have a sip. And I would try it, like, just to see what's going on. Oh. Instant, like, I had gag reflex from that crap. Coffee in USA means sugar bomb. Your body releases adrenaline because caffeine is a pesticide that the plant used to protect itself from bugs. It's not actual energy boost. It's not actual energy boost. What it is a dysregulation that feels like an energy boost. It's dysregulating you from your body. Almost like ginseng. Ginseng also feels dysregulating. To me, it doesn't feel energy boosting. Have an energy boost, have Gatorade. That's full of sugar too. Those sports drinks. I enjoy CBD gummies before bed. I'm not very experienced with gummies. I haven't tried a whole lot of gummies. I just like to smoke a doob before bed and have a, like during a meditation, and then kind of my meditation will turn into a sleep. I'll doze off. One menta chai for me, please. Coming up, Dushan. Capsaicin is a plant defense mechanism too, but pile the spicy food on. Fuck it, we brawl. Who's a fan of spicy food? I can tolerate spicy food until the point where it starts burning my tongue and I don't taste anything else but spicy. When it comes to that point, I don't enjoy it anymore. I want to taste my food with a pinch of spice, but I don't want the spice to dominate everything. So there's an inferno in my mouth. Now what's going on here? I just want to spray myself with Bella Speedo or Synthetic Jungle and lie down in the park. Yeah, Bella Speedo is the park. Synthetic Jungle is the park. Stand up on that brick wall and let's get a view of the water. Let's get you guys closer, actually.
Communication, right? I'm gonna be misunderstanding and misinterpreting, right? Yeah, you said that it's fine. You said that no, you don't know me because I'm outside, right? I came from right now from this place because I'm outside. You don't know me. You just recently met me, like, I don't know, a few days ago, right? So I'm outside. I'm an outcast.
Spicy food isn't good for the gut, I've heard. I mean, yeah, I can kind of feel that for myself. I mean, the gut has a mind of its own. And I can imagine spicy foods separating you from that. But I think that's why I quit coffee. It's like the gut, you know? And for meditation purposes, you go into the gut all the time. Like the gut is very instrumental when it comes to meditating. And it's important for me, it's important to keep that gut clean. Not stuck. And coffee would, I don't know, yeah, it feels like coffee would stick with my meditations. Here we are, baby. Everything in moderation, babes. Yeah, I agree. Tomatoes were considered toxic in the early days. I know Tom Brady didn't eat tomatoes. He had a problem with tomatoes. He's like one of the star quarterbacks in the NFL. And he says tomatoes are not good for you. I'm not certain why. My spice number 1 is interlude. How about declaration? Eugene, did you see my Italy Duomo pics I sent you? Quatrefoils and Sienna. I did, Christy. I shared them on IG, on my Les Abstrait IG page. Thank you for sending them. You can see them on there. I didn't tag you. I didn't know if you wanted to be tagged or not. So unless I shared them, sometimes I tag people if I feel they're okay. If not, but I appreciate it. I started drinking raw milk, heated to pasteurize it. Gives me actual energy boost and hydration. Love it. I don't think we get raw milk here. We are not allowed raw milk. It is banned. Where do you get raw milk? Like, do you have your own cows? Any seafood in the water? Yeah, there's lots of fish here. I wouldn't eat it though. This lake is toxic as fuck. I wouldn't even swim in this shit, let alone eat the fish. People might be swimming in some parts of it, but not all. They have the steel mill just down the road, down the highway. They got, they're milling raw steel and dumping all shits. I don't know if they're dumping shit in the water, but there's a lot of exhaust coming out of their pipes. Christy, I feel more hydrated from milk than when I drink tap water. But tap water is probably not that quality to drink these days in the first place. I don't drink a whole lot of milk or tap water either. Maybe some lobster were lurking. And then even our tap water is clean, for God's sakes. Out of Toronto. Yeah, look at this is Toronto in the evening. Like, this is Lake Ontario. We're about maybe 10 kilometers from Toronto. Toronto's just that way, just behind these bushes here. But it's a beautiful night. I am just out on a walk by the lake. This is where I usually come. Sunday evenings. And just chill. Just be with the universe. Be with one. Just be... Bitch, be cool. That's it. We're just being cool. Tomatoes are very acidic. Awesome. I'm in a rural place, so my grandma brings it to us. You're lucky, man. Spaced out, are you near Zagreb? When I lived in Hong Kong, everyone was on the seafood there. Have you been to Geneva? I've not. Oh, Pattaya. Thank you for showing us your beautiful city. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Christine. Thank you for being here. Where are you? I'm in Port Credit. Bob, this is Port Credit, Toronto. Just outside of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is Lake Ontario here. And people are just milling about Sunday evening before they go home and get ready for the week. Tomorrow morning's Monday, back to work. Let the rat race begin. You got 30 years, make it count. Do your best. Did you get on a boat? We on the water now? No, I asked the guy if I can get on his boat and he just kept going. He pointed to the sky. No, we're not on a boat, Dahlia. Do a cannonball. Silver Panther, I will if you go first. I feel sleepy from this view. It's really peaceful, isn't it? I love these natural sounds. These are great if you're just starting to meditate and you don't know what to do, like to silence your mind and your mind is constantly wandering off into thought. Waves, these little intricate waves are a great place to focus on. And you just put your mind on the waves and it helps you separate from thought. That's kind of how I started to meditate. I would focus on waves or the wind or a fan. Just some sort of sound that was outside of me that I can focus on. That wasn't too loud or distractive either. Just something like very calming. Maybe Brandon will show up with a bow and an 8-ball. That'd be pretty wild, eh? Now there is cadmium and lead in dark chocolate, all brands. My mind needs silence. She's so annoying. She never shuts up. Don't tolerate that shit. Put her in her fucking place. Tell her that you are the boss. That's what you gotta do. I mean, how many of them are in there? How many people are you talking to in there? Kick some of them out. You don't need so many roommates. Get rid of them. Especially the shit talkers. You gotta get rid of the shit talkers first. You keep the supportive ones, the ones that lift you and support you and raise you and are there for you. You know, the ones that make you feel good and you make them feel good. You keep that person. Get rid of the shit talkers in your head. Shit talkers they won't get you anywhere. Just bring you down. They'll keep you lonely. They'll keep you empty. They'll keep you unsatisfied. They'll keep you looking to consume. To get lost. To give yourself away. Awful. Just get rid of them. Get rid of the thought. Get rid of the thoughts. And just be. Just be. That's it. Just be. It's like when somebody asked me, "Hey, why can't we be friends?" Like we are. Being friends isn't a conversation. Being friends is doing. It's being. Just be. Be friends. Do friends. Don't talk friends. Talking friends isn't being friends. Just be. And just be, baby. Just be yourself. Just be the best you that you can be. Focus on you. Wish the world well. Put love out there.